Governor Chris Gabrielli and Deval Patrick hit the campaign trail just 1 week before the primary. As News Center 5's Amalia Barreda tells us, the two squared off about immigration and taxes.
I think we're going this way.
Democratic gubernatorial candidate Deval Patrick ushered his special guest through his campaign headquarters today.
Come on in, we're going to go right back there by the flags.
The reason for State Treasurer Tim Cahill's visit, to endorse Patrick as the strongest candidate for the corner office.
Deval is the only candidate who's been straight with the voters on the issue of taxes.
Cahill said Patrick's refusal to support an income tax cut because it will likely result in a hike in property taxes is the courageous position to take.
I've talked to people all over the Commonwealth, thousands of them, and the tax that they are concerned about, the one that isn't working, the one that's a particular hardship, is the property tax. That's the tax to cut.
I have a different point of view, and I think there's a lot of people in our state, Democrats, independents, across the board, who do feel like the state can and should cut the income tax and do it in a responsible way.
I like your attitude. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it.
This afternoon, Chris Gabrielli pressed the flesh at a senior citizens housing complex in Revere. Afterwards, he talked about raising the issue of immigration with 1 week to go before the primary. Gabrielli criticizing Patrick for supporting in-state college tuition rates for the children of illegal immigrants.
I think it's a matter of values. We got higher priorities like college tuition for people who are citizens. It's a big problem with the cost of middle class to go to our schools. Early education and K-12 education. I got other places I would put a higher priority. And I think there is a difference between legal and illegal. A Democrat who wants to draw that distinction.
We're talking about kids who were brought here by their parents. They didn't volunteer to come here, and since being here, they have played by the rules. They've done their homework. They've gained admission. We don't say they can't go. We just say they have to pay a different rate than the kid who sat across from them, across the aisle in their high school classroom. And I don't see the fairness in that.
When asked if he thought it had come down to a two-person race with Tom Riley falling off the radar screen, Chris Gabrielli said he believed he or Deval Patrick would be the next governor. Deval Patrick's response? Let the voters decide. In Revere, Amalia Barreda, News Center 5.